Hey Warriors fans, Scott Warras out here at Hart Park where the women's tennis fall season is over, and it was a resounding 6-1 victory over Concordia Chicago. Senior Ali Schmidt finished white hot, winning today in 6 of her last 7. We'll get to Ali in just a second, but the coach, Jay Massart, you and I were just talking here off the air. I think we were sitting and chatting about a preseason conversation maybe 6-7 weeks ago, and so many newcomers, so many freshmen, and here you are qualifying for the conference tournament. How rewarding has this year been, big picture, Coach?
Really rewarding. Yeah, I think it's probably my favorite season of all the seasons that I've had, to tell you the truth. And like you said, I think they were predicted for 7th in conference, and now we're 4th or 5th. So that's pretty good, pretty impressive.
What impressed you the most about the way this team developed over the last 6 weeks?
Yeah, well, they listened. I think that's the big thing, and they got mentally tough. They were kind of a tough team. They hung in there. They got, we might have not been the most talented team, but they really played hard in all the matches and never gave up, and paid off. We're benefiting from it.
What did you like today about your veteran standing to my right, Ali Schmidt, and what have you enjoyed most maybe about this senior campaign by her?
Yeah, well, what isn't there to like? I mean, I guess I would start with that, and like I talked to the team beforehand. I mean, she's the perfect teammate. She's never complains. Sets a great example. Not overly talkative or boisterous, but she leads by example, and I think the team kind of just caught on to that and followed along. So it was impressive. She's impressive.
Ali Schmidt, take me through today, first of all, against Concordia Chicago. Talk about your performance here today, getting this win.
Well, we had a lot of early morning practices leading up to this.
I've heard about those.
Yeah, they're fun. But yeah, I kind of came into this game and I was like, I want to play my best tennis today. The past 2-3 weeks during practice, coaches really pushed us and said, what are your best shots in the game, and use those throughout your game, because if you use your strengths, that's going to point out their weaknesses and overpower your weaknesses. So he was given some really great coaching, and Coach David too. So a lot of hard work put in by everybody on the team.
Well, I'll tell you what, this afternoon's performance against CUC is kind of indicative of how you personally have been playing over the last couple of weeks. We were talking before, and I said you've won 6 of your last 7 matches. What's been the key to your game so effective here down the home stretch, especially?
I think it's just going in the match and realizing they're going to play different against different players, so looking at their previous stats really isn't going to matter. Just go out there and play your game, and cheer on everyone else, because it's really the team pulling together to get that win.
All right, how about the kids? You're the savvy veteran, you're the wily senior. How about some of these freshmen who 8-9 weeks ago you had never even met? What's your thoughts on the way the kids grew up?
I'm super impressed. Looking at it, I think girls like Joelle are going to be a great future leader on the team, and she already is. And Amelia, she pulls through on matches, and it's just so fun to watch. And Ty, she always gives it her best effort, and she can hit a killer ball, and I love to watch it. So I really just love watching all the girls and pushing them, and being a part of the team. I just feel so lucky to be with all of them.
All right, we'll finish with the coach one last time. So 5-4 in the conference, as we said, exceed a lot of expectations, certainly from the outside. Like you said, the preseason predictors, we'll call it, because I can't pronounce the other word. But what do you do now, Coach? You've got the tournament, the championships in the spring. How do you stay sharp? What's the game plan there?
Yeah, well, I think we just keep trying to get better.
Sure.
I think, now in the off season, it's some technique, some real specific stuff about, what they're physically doing in their game. And once we hit January, February, then it's, match play, getting, mentally tough again. And, just kind of taking that into the spring and getting ready for the championships. Our conference was so close. Nobody blew anybody out. And so we have a chance against any one of these teams. And if we keep getting better, we're going to have it's going to be a very interesting conference tournament. So I'm excited about that.
It's a confident group, and they're only getting better. Congratulations, Ali. Congratulations, Coach. And thanks for watching, everybody.